Hello everyone, welcome back to day 6, or
What's
actually
good,
day
guy?
5 of my road to success and the journey of this channel. I got some really nice, how can I say, feedback on what I've been doing. I saw quite a few comments, quite a few views, which I'm really happy for, especially on my latest
It's the
video.
painting session.
And yeah, somebody said they'll try to help me. I'll actually add them on Discord right now and hope for the best. Yeah, I also saw some people online. Wait, can you guys see my screen? Well, you should be able to. It might not be the best resolution, but you should be able to see it well. Yeah. Welcome back to day 4, or wait, what am I saying? Day 6 of this channel. Today we'll be doing and watching TJR's goal setting video, and yeah, he gave us homework, which I think I did well. I mean, yeah, it dipped down, but it continued going up. This is the 1 minute time frame. It's Friday and right now it's Monday. So yeah, it continued going up. It did go up. So for example, if you would have put a long position right here, yeah, that's like pretty nice, right? I think. Anyways, but yeah, I was able to do that. Today we'll be watching the goal setting video. And yeah, as I was saying, I saw some people online, and I'm trying to reach out to a few people I saw, not like creators or anything, just people in general, and trying to get their opinions on this, since I plan to do this every day until I become profitable, I guess, or yeah. I've been trying to get my servers ready as well, so I can start that part of the channel. But the thing is that the provider for my servers is still broken and I'm not able to access any of them. So I'm still waiting for that. But I hope it'll be fixed soon. But for now, let's just take this back to candles, and yeah, let's go.
Guys, welcome to boot camp. Honestly, I gotta stop saying this because I know I'm just going to end up forgetting what day we're on. I think this is day 5 though. But welcome to boot camp, day 5. We're back again with another discipline/psychology type of video. As you guys know, we're going back and forth between the trading and psychology because there's no point in just teaching you just the trading aspects if you don't understand the psychology behind it, especially if all these mentors and all these people on YouTube and on social media are saying that psychology makes up the majority of trading, and their courses only cover one little section of it, okay? And the rest of it is all about trading. So that's what we're doing different here, okay? So hopefully we can get you guys in the right mindset. So when you start trading, start learning, right, and actually understanding how to trade correctly, you're not falling into these pitfalls that all these people fall into because you have a different mindset and because your psychology is on point, okay? So hopefully that can accelerate your guys' learning curve a lot faster than what mine was at the time. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about goal setting, okay? We talked about taking action, we talked about discipline, okay? Today we are going to be talking about goal setting and how we can actually set goals and actually reach our goals through an actual, like, goal setting method that I've studied. I forget who the, person that taught this to me was, but I learned it through a basketball program, okay? And back in the day, I was really obsessed with basketball and improving myself, and one of the things in basketball along with trading is psychology. Well, let's get that. What's good, guys? Welcome to and actually reach our goals through an actual goal setting method. Really obsessed with basketball and improving myself, and one of the things in basketball along with trading is psychology, and in the thing they called it the X factor, because there's some people who are known as practice players, right? And you guys might be like this, right? You're a demo trader, right? You can only seem to win trades on demo, but then right when you go live, right when you get in the game, you cannot execute, and you're probably thinking, what's wrong with me? So hopefully this course can give you that X factor. Hopefully this can help you, start, looking towards some goals that you want to achieve, and getting after it. Okay, so we're gonna start off with how to set our goals, because this is Sorry,
What the hell is he doing?
But we're going to talk about how we can set up our goals to actually fulfill them and not just have them forever just be like, this is my goal, but I have no clue how to get here. Okay, there's an actual process and a situation and like a plan to reach your goals. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to have our three.
Wait, I gotta. Oh, what the hell? Need a razor to sharpen my fucking pen. Okay, well, I'll make do with a knife. Just give me a second. I never thought that this is what I'd be doing at 1 a.m. on a school night. Okay, almost there. Come on, man, just a little bit more. There we go. Okay, I made a mess. Well, it might not be pretty. Wait, let me show you. It did work. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show that on YouTube. Oh well. I did, so what can I do? Okay.
To find 3 long-term end goals. Okay? And again, remember, I told you guys to get a notebook. If you haven't got one already, now's the fucking time because we need to start writing these down. Okay, so
Goal
your notebook,
setting.
hopefully you guys have your notebook.
Long-term end goals. Okay, so number 1. Enjoy what I do. Well, enjoy trading. Learn. And be profitable, I guess. By being profitable, I mean turning this into an actual job so that I can be independent.
Looks ready. Hopefully you guys have been taking notes throughout this entire thing, but write down 3 long-term end goals. Okay, so this could be something as simple as becoming a funded trader, right? That's kind of like a medium-term goal. Okay, I want these to be long-term, like 10 years down the line type of goals. Okay, so maybe that's saying I manage 6 figures in my trading account, or whether that be figure out what your 3 long-term end goals are going to be, okay, and make this be like, super long-term when you're grown, okay, years down the line, right? Something that you don't necessarily understand how to get to those goals, okay? So whether it be, having 6 figures in your trading account, making 6 figures in profit a month, so, maybe you have more than 6 figures in your trading account, maybe you have a 7-figure trading account, maybe that's a long-term end goal. Maybe one of your long-term end goals is literally to buy a $10 million house, right? This doesn't all have to be applicable to trading, right? This is just life goals, okay? We need to understand that goal setting, okay, and actually going after our goals, it doesn't always have...
Okay, I wrote this as in trading sense. Okay, so number 1 still stands. Enjoy what I do, or enjoy trading. This can be like, I've seen 4 figures, I've seen 5. I think it's realistic that I can see 6, see 7 figures. That's an actual goal for me. To see 7 figures one day. And then 3 can be just make day trading a job.
Have to be about trading. That's kind of what I want to put into this, right? This should teach you things about life as well. Okay, so 3 long-term end goals that you have no idea how you're going to reach, but you know you want them. Okay, one of them could literally just be like, I want a fucking Lambo. I know I wrote that down. I don't want one anymore because living situations have changed, right? I mean, maybe I get one eventually, but it's hard for me to fit it. Okay, I didn't know I was going to be this fucking tall when I was writing those goals down, like sophomore year of high school. But write down your 3 long-term end goals. Okay, and then from there, this is where we can get into the shit. Where is it? Then we were going to write down. Oops.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost just killed a fly. So close. I used to be so good at killing flies. Okay, so after that, once you write down your 3 long-term end goals, you are going to write down 10 short-term goals, or just steps to get to those end goals. Okay, because most of the time people are like, "What's my goal? I want to be, what's your New Year's resolution?" And this is why people never complete their New Year's resolutions. People say, "I want 6-pack abs. I want this. I want that," and then they're like, "Well, where the fuck do I start?" So by doing this, we can set 3 long-term end goals, and then we have 10 short-term goals, okay, for each one, okay, so make sure it's 10 for each of those 3, so you should have 30 short-term goals or steps per long-term end goal, okay, to reach those long-term goals, okay, so what can this be, okay, this can be as simple as, right, if one of them is for trading, okay, it can be as simple as, I follow my trading plan every single day. That's a goal in itself. That means every single day you have to hit that goal by doing what? By following your trading plan. That's super easy. This is a very short-term goal. Okay. What else can you put on there? If one of your long-term goals is trading related, which most of you guys, at least one of them should be. In fact, I advise one of them to be trading related. Okay, because this is like kind of what we're focusing on here. Okay. So right, for them to be boom. I follow my trading plan every single day. The other one could be I use risk management every single day. Okay. Another one can be I journal my trades and I review what I did right, what I did wrong, every single day, right? Get 10 short-term goals or steps that will, as you do them every single day, put you on track to reach those long-term goals. That's where people go wrong a lot of the times with goal setting, guys. They have like these crazy end goals for their future, and they never end up hitting them because they have no idea where to start. So let's, instead of...
Okay, so my first goal was enjoy what I do. I don't think that's that hard. So I'll just write like... start trading. Learn. Fix my mistakes. Journal it. How do you say that? It's not, let me Google that word. I need to know that. Look. How do you say that? Reflect on. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Reflect on everything. Don't quit. I didn't really write this. This should have been my first goal. Love, like, just find happiness in everything. Like, in myself and other people and what I do. Not just enjoy what I do. But, yeah. Work every day, follow my plans. Follow TJR. And my plans. 9. Become profitable. Profit. And then financial independence. So that's for the first goal. That's like 10 steps, which I think are real. Okay, let's look at the second goal. What is the second goal? See 7 figures. Well, to be honest, all 3 of them are for trading. I can change. I'll just merge 2 and 3 and just make the second one well, be happy, I guess. That's a pretty good long-term goal, I think. I think that's the most important one out of all of them. Because you can have as much money as you want. If you're not happy, well, what does it mean? What does it all mean if you're not happy? Because that's my opinion. Well, money does buy happiness, like it will fix like most of my problems. Probably most of everyone's problems. But still, if you have money and you're not happy, then what's all that money for? So yeah, be happy. Love myself. I'll make it be happy and improve every day. Why can't I hear nightclubs outside? It's Monday. It's a Monday. Well, it's Monday night, I guess. Tuesday. What? Why can't I hear it? Why can't I hear them? Who the hell is going out clubbing on Monday? Come on, people. What the hell? Okay, number 6. Fix my bad habits. For example, eating sweets, sleeping in, sleeping way too long, waking up late, etc. Wake up early. Be proud and strong. And then for my third goal, which is just for trading. I mean, I already wrote it down, but so I like work every day. Yeah, there isn't much to add to that goal. Yeah, if you guys want to see, this is something that I wrote down. I'm not sure if you guys can see, you should be able to. My handwriting might not be the best, but does it really matter? I'm a man, I don't think stuff like that really matters. Yeah.
You know, just setting these long-term future end goals, right, and just having no clue where to go. Let's literally lay out the path. Let's Google Maps this bitch, right? Let's lay out all the steps that we have to complete day in and day out to reach those goals. And then sooner or later, if you can keep completing those short-term goals, keep getting 1% better every single day by completing those steps, by completing those goals day in and day out, those long-term goals will be hit instantly, right? What if one of your long-term goals is to be funded? Right? I know damn well that if you complete all your short-term goals and steps like day in and day out, within a couple of months, right, you'll be fucking funded and getting paid out. But if you sit there and say,
I'd love that.
My goal is to be a funded trader, and then you go and fucking full port everything, and you don't actually take steps or have a direction of where you want to go, right? That's just like I want to be a millionaire. But I know that.
I'm not really sure I know everything yet, but get out a paper. I'm ripping it out of my notebook. I'll write down the most important things for trading. Well, at least in my opinion. So, number 1. Risk. Keep the number of trades small. Oh, I can hear Naraya's new song being played. Damn. I wonder where that is. Okay, number 3. Don't fear missing out everything. Yeah, it's called Sex Machine. Sex Machine. It's a nice song. I like it. I might be when I start working on my Minecraft servers, you're gonna hear a lot of music being played in the background because it's impossible for me to just sit here and like work like like I always play music. So as soon as my house gets fixed, I'm gonna start doing that as well. Don't force trades because of losses. And number 5, concentrate. Look at the bigger picture, bigger time frames, etc. 8. Don't use candlestick patterns. Don't trust candlestick patterns. 9. Is there 9? Let's see, I want to make 10. Follow, and number 10, trust myself. Because I think that's the most important one. You can do all of these if you don't trust yourself. None of them mean anything. I'll tape it to my wall. I can't tape it, so I'll just staple it to... Shall I do it on the wall? I'm not sure if that's a smart idea. Yeah, I can just do it on this side, I guess. And I want to see this every single day. Like, every single day. Yeah, I'll just... Give me a sec, guys, sorry. Can I do this with my bare hands? Probably fucking not. Give me a sec, let me get out. I always forget where I leave this. What the hell? Just wanna put this on my wall, bro. Come on. I wanna put this somewhere where I'll see it every single day. For now, I'll just put it on the side of my table. Well, like, right next to my monitor. Like, I'll see this every day. I mean... Okay, yeah, that's even better actually. It's like right next to my monitor. My mess up's a mess, but... Can you guys see it? Probably not. It's right there. And let me set this back up. One sec.
How to do it, right? Like we need steps to lead us in the right direction. So, right, we need to put those down. Okay. Next, okay, we need to make.
Give me just a second. Sorry, it's extremely hot and I'm sweating. Ah! like it's unimaginably hot where I'm from, and I've been sweating all day long. It's like it's hell.
Sure, you actually. Damn, bro, this fly's bugging me. Oh, dude.
Yeah, I'll make a list like this. Like I'll take a big paper and like write down everything I want to do every day. For example, go to the gym, work on trading, make a video, do some work on my own, and do my Minecraft servers. Study, I guess. But yeah.
Okay, so in order to actually fucking. Damn, this is looking like a solid ass pyramid.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fucking insane.
So, make sure you actually complete your goals daily or take steps in the direction of the short-term goals. Those 10 short-term goals don't necessarily have to be just like doing one thing every single day. They can be I am profitable for the month, right? Because that's not necessarily a long-term goal. That's a short-term goal that can be hit, or it can be I am profitable on the week, right? That's a great place to start. How can you turn profitable in a week? Right? By following little baby steps that those little baby steps you can keep in your mind. But at least with these short-term goals, right? If you can be profitable for the week and then you can be profitable for a month, how easy is it going to be to keep climbing up those ranks to end up getting to those long-term goals? It's going to be so fucking easy because you have stuff laid out right in front of you. So write this shit down. Remember, in that TikTok video where I had all my goals written out, bro, literally every single one of those goals got fucking smashed, got demolished by where I'm at now. And it was because of this, because I understood that those long-term goals aren't going to be hit instantly. We know that it's going to take time. And what did I do to understand that it's going to take time? I literally laid it out for myself. I said, this is what...
I don't want to like yap and go against all of this, but when I started making servers, I was what, maybe 12? I think, maybe even 11 when I made my first, like, I'm lying, I wasn't 11. I was maybe like 12, 13, something like that. And I remember I started off like in some random ass servers like that made no sense, like not a single soul was playing, like not a single soul. And it always bummed me out, and then I found a way, and then I started learning, and it took years for me to actually be able to do all of this on my own. It took actual years, like I think, yeah, it took like 2-3 years for me to actually like understand everything and be able to work like independently, like without anyone's help, and actually like make my own stuff. So I mean, I'm ready, I'm prepared to put the same effort in here. To be honest, it wasn't, I mean, it was a lot of effort, but I wasn't like, it's not like I was on my PC every day working. I wasn't like at all. I went out, I had breaks of like 6 months, and like, yeah, the most recent break I had was like, no joke, like half a year. Like I didn't make a server from like August till like, I don't know, January or December last year, I mean. And yeah,
what I have to do in order to get to those long-term goals. I set myself up, instead of taking fucking massive, it's like climbing a mountain, right? There's no elevator to the top, bro. You gotta take fucking steps and steps and steps, getting 1% better, getting 1% higher every single day until you reach that fucking top. Okay? That's how you get there, and you know your route up the mountain, right? If you just get there, not even on the trailhead, you're just, yeah, I'm about to scale this bitch, right? You're gonna fucking give up. Oh, I keep trying to do this. You're gonna give up on day one, right? So, that being said, this is really all I want you guys to do for today. Set 3 long-term goals, and then lay out the path to reach those goals, okay? And at the end of this summer, I know damn well that you guys will have made serious improvement, probably not reaching those long-term goals, but you will be steps in the right direction. You will be miles in the right direction. You will be heavily in the right percentage in going in the right direction to reach those long-term goals. If you follow your steps that you laid out for yourself every single day, right? And you actually have to make sure you do those, or actually are going in the right direction, okay? Because if you aren't, then guess what? Someone's working harder than you. Someone's taking steps in the right.
it's the night right now, but I'll probably be posting this in the morning, and I'll be making like an extra working video tomorrow, because I'll be waking up pretty early, I think, because that's my plan, I guess. And yeah, this is probably gonna be posted in the morning, since I just posted my other 2 videos like what 20 minutes ago. Why is this video? There we go. It's finally posted. Yeah. So let me show you guys while we're here. sorry that I cut out the video. I had to do something, I don't know. Yeah, no views on these, sadly. But yeah, this video got 300 views. Like, that's insane. I have 10 subscribers right now. 10. Pretty happy with that. Yeah, I sent out a post earlier. I'm not sure if anybody has seen it. Maybe not. Maybe they have. Who knows? But yeah. Live trading, making 0. Yeah, so, yeah. Trends part 1, part 2. This is gonna be day 6. And then tomorrow I'll be posting day 6 extra.
Right direction, because I know for a fact there's going to be 10 plus people that are watching these videos every damn day, following every single thing that I say in here, and those are the people that are going to come out of here the best. Those are the people that are going to come out of this fucking profitable. Those are the people that are going to come out of this and just be, dude, like, there will be...
I'm cutting this off and I'm talking way too much. I just wanted to say, in like his discipline video, he was talking about, look at yourself in like a third person view. Like, imagine you're looking at yourself. Like, I came home at like 9, 10. I didn't really do much, and I just slept. I was tired. I went to sleep and I did nothing. I like ate and like recorded something and slept. And yeah, I was barely waking up. Like, it was hot. I was sweating and this and that. And I was still like, I was still like in bed and everything. And like at one point I was just like, what the hell am I doing? Like, I just looked at myself from like a third person view, and I just got up and actually started doing this. So like, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, like, let me get my shit straight. Like, I gotta do this. I gotta do this, and I gotta go eat something, then I gotta go shower, so let's get this done. And here we are.
There will be nothing that can stop it. There will be nothing in their fucking way, because they followed every single thing. Okay, so you can literally, it's up to you. All of this is up to you, right? Goals are just goals.
I watched this on 1.5, so it's more quicker, I guess.
Right? Goals will forever just be fucking dreams, right? All up in your head until you actually start taking action to go towards them, until you actually make them reality. And now, for me, I know I'm going to set my long-term goals, okay? I know I'm going to set my short-term goals to reach those long-term goals. I'm going to start with you guys. I'm literally, right after this video gets posted, or not posted, right after I finish recording this video, I'm going over to the store right now to buy myself a new notebook. I'm writing down my goals, and guess what? One of them is hitting 100,000 subscribers on YouTube within this year. Within this year. I know, sounds fucking crazy.
He's at 650K.
And I appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm being dead serious, man. Like, this social media is so fun. It's so fun. Yeah, there's ups and downs to it, but it's amazing and it's fun. It's great to have an audience that really loves and supports you. So with that being said, I know you guys love and support me if you're watching these videos, and I know my YouTube audience are really my day ones. I know there's haters and shit on TikTok. We don't get any of that over here on YouTube, and that's why YouTube is my main focus right now. We're even on followers and subscribers on TikTok and YouTube right now because my old TikTok got banned. Okay, but that's one of my goals. I am determined, okay, to hit 100,000 subscribers within this year. And if I don't hit it, that's fine. That's fine. But hey, I'm going to be making damn sure that I'm taking these steps to try and get there. At least I'm making an attempt, right? And see, with this, I put a deadline on it. I know damn well I'm hitting 100,000 subscribers either way. Either way, I'm hitting that mark. Okay, no matter what, I'm going to get there easily. Okay, but you know, it's going to take time. And it's going to take one step in the right direction every single day. And guess what one of those steps is? Uploading a video for you guys. Okay? So I already think I'm moving in the right direction. Okay, I know for a fact that I'm going to complete my goals every single day because of how driven and motivated and disciplined I am. Some of you guys haven't really built that up yet, and that's okay, right? Start today. Start now, okay? Let's get after it. Get your notebooks out, okay? Start writing down your 3 long-term end goals, and then write down the path that you were going to take to get to those goals. And, sorry, one last thing that we got to put at the end of this. Read and vocalize your goals every day as if you are there already.
Oh, okay.
This is very, very important, okay? Read and vocalize your goals several times, at least 5 times, okay, out loud every single day as if you were there already, okay? So what does that mean? That means, right, whatever your long-term end goals are, let's say one of them is, I'm a millionaire, okay? Or you want to be a millionaire. That's one of your goals. You are going to say, I am a millionaire. And that is how you are going to write out your goal. Okay? You're not going to write I want to be. It's not I want. It is I am or I will. Okay? Choose one of the two. It's either I am or I will. I will be a millionaire. Say it with confidence. I will be a millionaire. I will be a profitable trader. I will be a funded trader. I will be making 6 figures every single month. And say it out loud. Read it 5 times through and say it out loud. When you say it out loud, you are owning that. It's really difficult to say something out loud that you don't personally believe in. Or else it would be a lie, right? Yeah, you're sort of lying by saying I am, okay? Okay, but it's putting you in the right headspace, okay? Besides just saying, I want to do this. I'm sure you guys have sat there and told yourself, I want this, I want that, but then never ended up getting it, right? So, instead, let's flip it. I will or I am, okay? I always say I am. That's what I did back when I was doing it, and that's what worked for me, okay? So, right, if one of yours is, you want to be profitable, I am a profitable trader. 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 Say it over and over again until you literally believe it yourself. And then guess what? Drilled in your fucking subconscious. You have to read that every damn day. Imagine reading that every single day. There's just no way that you don't get results. There's no way that you read that to yourself every single day and don't start acting like you're profitable. There's no way that you would even be able to feel okay saying that without taking the steps in the right direction. Right? If you stand in the shower and say, I am a profitable trader, I am a profitable trader, I am a disciplined trader, I am patient within the markets, I am patient within the markets. These are all things that I used to say to myself in the shower. Literally at 4 a.m. in the morning, fucking water going over my head, and I was just fucking eyes closed saying that shit because I believed it and I wanted that so bad. There's no chance that you can say that with conviction every single day and not become it. Especially when you have literally a structured path to get there. Especially when you have that. Make sure you read and vocalize your goals every single day. Okay, what I used to do and what I plan on doing, you guys can even do this too, is I started with my goals at the back of the notebook. I wrote out my 3 long-term goals. I wrote out my short-term goals to get to those goals. And then, I have like fucking boogers. And then back, right? So it was like the first page on the back. And then what did I do every single morning? I would flip the page and write it down again. Write down all my 3 long-term goals, all 10 short-term goals to get there, and then, right? So now I'm reading it, I'm writing it, and I'm fucking vocalizing it. I made sure there was no fucking chance in hell that this shit was not going to happen. Because I was not going to let this just fucking fizzle up into nothing. That's where people go wrong with goal setting. They just say, I want, and not I am, I will. If you say, I will do this, odds are you probably will, right? I will, right? Imagine reading your short-term goals. I will be a disciplined trader. I am a disciplined trader. What are you going to do when market opens after reading that shit 5 times over? After reading your 10 short-term goals 5 times over, right? It's going to be really, really difficult for you to over-leverage, for you to overtrade. Some of you guys might fold, but all I'm going to say is once I started doing this stuff, I got locked in. I stopped folding to all of those other emotions, those other opinions, those other fucking pressures coming at me, right? Because I knew what I wanted and I knew what I was going to do. Because I had that path set for me, and I was just looking straight ahead. I had those fucking blinkers that the fucking horses have. I had those, right? Locked in. Okay?
What is this guy doing?
Locked in on your goals. Okay?
So funny.
So, with that being said, you guys got some work to do. This is your homework. This was literally just a homework assignment in itself. You guys got a couple things for homework. You guys got to go get a notebook. You guys got to write down all 3 of your long-term end goals in that notebook. Okay? You got to write down all 10 of your short-term goals to get to those end goals in your notebook. You got to make sure that you actually complete them every single day. So this is part of your homework. This is going to be homework every single fucking day. Okay? And then you are going to read and vocalize your goals every single day. And if you're embarrassed about your parents hearing that, I don't think this is for you. If you're embarrassed at anybody hearing your end goals, this is not for you. Because why? What makes you think that you'll be able to get to that if you're embarrassed about even saying it in the first place? If you're embarrassed at saying, I am a profitable trader, or I will be a profitable trader, if you're embarrassed about saying that with other people to hear, you're not cut out for this, son. You're not. You're really not. Okay? What makes you think that you'll be able to do this if you're embarrassed about saying it? Sounds like you do not want it enough. Okay? So, you got your work cut out for you for today. Okay? Hopefully you guys watch this video. Oh shit, I guess it's not Memorial Day for you guys. You guys are going to be watching this tomorrow. Oh well. You still have time to go to the store. Go to the store to get a fucking notebook and a paper. You guys probably already have an empty notebook, because I know half of y'all aren't doing your school shit. Okay, you're doing this. Okay, so take a notebook away from school, turn it into a trading notebook, turn it into a trading journal. All right,
sympathize with that.
And we'll get started. Okay, and that's another thing. Keep this for your trading journal, because that's another thing that we're going to be talking about as this boot camp gets going. All right. So with that being said, you guys got some homework. All right, and we'll get started. Okay, and that's another thing. Keep this notebook. Okay, turn it into doing your school shit. Okay, you're doing this. Okay, so take one of those notebooks away from school, turn it into a trading notebook. Okay, turn it into a trading journal. All right, and we'll get started. Okay, and that's another thing. Keep this for your trading journal, because that's another thing that we're going to be talking about as this boot camp gets going. All right. So with that being said, you guys got some homework to do. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Let's get it.
Okay, well, that was it for this episode. As he said, I mean, I started. Okay, this might look a little weird, but Does it begin here? No. Okay. So basically, I have been writing. This is just like conviction, I guess. Blah blah. This was still Forex and learning about sessions, but we moved on from that. This was day 5. This was yesterday. Listen to all of that now. This was today. All of that. Yeah. The next video is probably gonna be one with a face cam. I was gonna make this one, but I'm sitting half naked in my bedroom and I really don't feel like recording a video right now. So, well, at least recording myself. But yeah, we're nowhere near the end. We're just starting and I'm pretty excited for this journey. I hope all I'm doing is actually gonna work, and yeah. I'm really happy some people actually saw these. The guy that left the comment on here talking about futures and everything, he deleted it for some reason, even though I responded and everything. I don't know where it is. Yeah, it's just deleted. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I'll be posting this in the morning because right now I have to go and shower and shave and this and that, and it's already 2 AM and I just want to finish that. There's also some videos. Oh my god. What the hell? Get off my screen, bro. There's also some things I want to watch.
Do you ever wonder why some traders
like this? And we already watched this. But yeah, there is some stuff I wanna start watching. I still don't understand. I mean, I understand why this is copyrighted because this, but like, come on, man. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Everyone in here is always leaving comments and everything. I might start leaving my own for people that are like wondering, since all these are like years and years old, because I want people to like see my... The reason I'm making this channel isn't for like views and this and that. Obviously it makes me happy, but like wait, what? First 38 minutes. Oh, okay. I want this channel to be something that other people can find and either just watch my journey or help me with everything. Like give me... Thank you, for example. And this video was interesting. I really like. I actually showed this to some of my friends, like in real life.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, obviously this is me. If you can't tell. I mean,
this is gonna be my first video on this channel.
And yeah, I hope somebody is gonna reach out. I want to send a message to a person I saw on Instagram. I'll actually go do that right now. Or in the morning, I'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, whenever or wherever you're watching this. I just hope you have a great day. I'll see you guys later.